Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we talk about my updated storage solutions from OWC. When I first moved into the studio here about 3 years ago now, I upgraded my computer, my monitors, and my hard drive situation, and I bought a Thunder Bay 4 from OWC. Now this is a solid state drive enclosure, and it has 4 drives in RAID, and it can take multiple sized types of solid state memory, the SATA size or much smaller. I could do a lot of stuff with the Thunder Bay, but notice its size. And about a year ago, I also added this Express 4M2 enclosure, which, as you can see, is much smaller. Now that doesn't mean one is necessarily better than the other, but the 4M2 this is the Aura P12 from OWC. Now that is what is in this enclosure, and I used these two hard drives, these two enclosures, for different things. This is typically my day-to-day video drive, and the Thunder Bay is basically, for all intents and purposes, my audio drive, my drum sample and contact library drive. But for day-to-day video editing, I use the 4M2. But having recently signed a record deal and I have a lot of touring on the horizon, I'm kind of rethinking my setup in terms of being at home and on the road. So what I am doing today is I have the 4M2, as I've already talked about. I got a second 4M2, and this is gonna replace the Thunder Bay 4 for a few different reasons. Chief among them, I want to be able to take my sound libraries with me on the road. Now, the little card-sized solid-state drives, the prosumer drives, are great and they are very portable. However, I want more space, and the fact that the Aura P12 are replaceable and you can upgrade your enclosures. So, the 4M2 has 4 slots, and if one of these cards is 2 terabytes, I can have up to 8 terabytes of space in this little enclosure that I can easily pop in a backpack and take with me while I'm on tour, and I can still take my contact libraries and all of my audio files with me. But when I am not on the road, I will simply put this with my Mac Pro trash can and plug it in and continue to rip. No more flying files back and forth, because currently I have a very small number of contact libraries or drum samples, etc., that I do take with me, but it's definitely not everything that I would like to have out with me, especially if the band is writing and trading ideas in a hotel room or something like that. I want my tune track, superior drummer libraries, I want my contact libraries, etc., you get the point. Now this 4M2 enclosure from OWC is $279, which is a really good deal considering that you decide how much memory and how much storage space you actually want. Now one of these P12 2 terabyte sticks is $379. However, again, you only have to put one in at a time if you want. I am choosing to put two 2 terabyte sticks just to get me started. I'll probably pop a third one in there, I'm predicting, but right now my Thunder Bay is 4 terabytes, and that has been completely sufficient for everything I do here at home, so I don't see really upgrading anytime soon, especially while on the road, but 4 terabytes is still plenty of storage for what I need right now. So to recap, Thunder Bay 4 from OWC, awesome, not super portable, putting everything in here that I currently leave at home into the Express 4M2, which is much more portable, and I'm getting a smaller form factor, and I'm still maintaining write speeds of, 3,000 megabytes. So it's very fast, very efficient, Thunderbolt 3, and all awesomeness. I will link down below in the description if you would like to check any of these things out. Like I've said before, I bought this a couple of years ago and it has been amazing. All the OWC stuff, it has been really, really rock solid for me, which is why I tend to just kind of stick with what I know and what I know works. And I think you should too. All the pickable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video that you just watched, please consider subscribing. It helps me, help you, and then in turn you get more stuff to watch. And also, I have all sorts of stuff down in the description of this video. Sweetwater giveaway stuff. There's all sorts of links to all sorts of things. So consider checking that out as well if you're gonna hang. But if you don't hang, all good. I still love you.